Hello students, this is the second part of chapter number 4, Adaptations for Survival in Animals. The first topic that we are going to study is adaptations for food. Let's start. We already know that there is a variety in feeding habits of animals. They have adapted themselves according to the food they eat. They can be divided into 4 major types on the basis of their feeding habits and food: herbivorous, carnivorous, omnivorous, and parasites. Prithibida lairiba sasing asi makoina chabagi habit asi tongan laihra. Makoina chariba chinjak adu madu chabada makoina adapt tauba ngamnaba honajai. Sasingi makoina chabagi mawong aduga kari chage haibadugi matungina aikoina makal mari thokpa yai: herbivorous, carnivorous, omnivorous, parasites. Makoising asi kari no haibadu makatabada mangengs. Let's see. Herbivores. Herbivores are plant-eating animals. Cow, buffalo, goat, and sheep are some herbivores. They have the following adaptations to help them to eat plants. These adaptations also help to protect them from being caught and eaten by other animals. Herbivores haiba sa makal asi pambi khaktamak chaba adugumba sasingni. Example oina hairabada cow, buffalo, goat, sheep asina chingbasing asi herbivores ta chingi maramdi makoi si pambi khaktamak chabagini. Makoina pambi chabasi masida mateng pangnabagidamagta makada piriba adaptation sing asi makoina ngamnaba honai. Aduga atopa sasingdagi kanjanabagidamakta adaptation sing asisu makoina ngamnaba honai. Kari adaptation no haibadu yengsi. They have sharp cutting teeth called incisors to bite leaves and grass. They need to chew a lot in order to break down the plant materials into very small pieces. For this reason, they have strong, flat, grinding teeth called premolars and molars. Managa, napiga, chiknabagidamakta makoigi yamna thauba ya maming incisors kauba makoigi pali. Pambigi material sing asi yam kupna tanabagidamakta makoina yamna saiba madarkar lai. Maduna maram oiraga makoigi yamna kanba apakpa sainabagidamakta panba ya premolars molars haibaga masising asi makoida pali. They have long and strong legs to travel long distances in search of food. Their legs also help them to run away from predators. Makoigi yamna sangba, yamna kanba makong pali. Masigi makong sina makoigi machinjak thiba chatpada mateng pang. Aduga predators haibadi makoibu chagena laiba atopa sa adubu predators kawi. Aduna predators tagi ngakthokuna chenbada makoigi akanba asangba makong asina mateng pang. Let's see the next type of animal, carnivorous. Carnivores are flesh-eating animals. Lion, tiger, and wolf are some carnivores. Their adaptations are as follows. They have very sharp, pointed, and curved front teeth called canines for tearing the flesh. Their premolars and molars are adapted for chewing it. Flesh-eating birds have sharp and pointed beaks and claws to catch their prey and tear its flesh. Flesh animal khaktamak chaba sadong khaktamak chaba aduguma makalgi sa sibu aikoina carnivores haina khangnei. Example oina hairabada lion, tiger, wolf asina chingbasing asi carnivores ngaktani. Makoina kari adaptation tauge haibadu yengsi. Makoigi yamna thauba machin tumba contact tauba ya mamingna canines haiba makoi pali. Masigi canines asigi matingna makoina sa chaba matamda sadong adubu sagai na honaba matamda mating oi. Makoigi premolars haibaga molars haibaga ya singasina sadong sing adubu saibada mating oi. Sadong khaktamak chaba uchek singi makoigi yamna thauba machin tumba dugumba big machin pali aduga makoigi makujin asina makoina chagadoriba machinjak adugi sadong sing adu sagaibada mating oi. Let's see Bingo's teacher. What do we call the carnivores which eat the flesh of dead animals only? Carnivores ki type ki animal sida makal ama mu ikoina kaidokpi ai. Masigi makal asina masiguma makalgi sa makal asina asiba sagi sadong khaktamak chaba aduguma makalgi carnivores adubu kari kauge haibani. The answer is scavenger. Aduna scavenger haiba sa makal asi carnivores ta chingi tawadabu makoina chagadoribasi siraga layramlaba sa singi sadong khaktamak chagan. Next, let's see omnivores. Omnivores eat both plants and animals. Crows, bears, and squirrels are some examples of omnivores. They have the following feature which enables them to eat their food. They have sharp teeth like carnivores to tear flesh and flat teeth like herbivores to grind food. Omnivores haiba sa makal asidi makoina chagadoribasi pambi su chagani aduga animal sa sing su chagani. Aduna pambi su chaba sa su chaba aduguma makalgi animal adubu omnivores haina khangnei. Example oina hairabada crows, bears, squirrels makoi sing asi omnivores ngaktani. Aikoi mioibasisu omnivores ta chingi maramdi human being mioibasi pambi su chai sa su chai. Makoigi chinjak sing asi chaba ngamnabagidamakta features kaya marum laigre madu karino haibadu yengsi. Sa chaba matamda sadong adubu sagainaba honaba matamda yamna thauba maya carnivores ta panba adugumna omnivores ta su pali. Aduga herbivores ki maya singda yamna pakpa maya chinjak sing adu food sing adu sainaba panbadu adugumna omnivores ta su pali. Next, let's see parasites. Parasites are the animals that live either on or inside the bodies of other animals to obtain food. Fleas, lice, and mosquitoes are some parasites. Their adaptation is as follows. They have sucking tubes to suck blood from their host. The organism they are living on or in this survive on this blood only. Parasite haiba sa makal asi atopa sagi mathak thangmada natragana manungda lairaga makoigi machinjak phangba ngamnaba honaba aduguma makalgi sa adubu parasites kawi. Example oina hairabada fleas, lice, mosquitoes masi sing asi parasite ngaktani. Makoigi adaptation singsi kari no yengsi. Host haibadi madugumba makalgi parasite aduna laigadoriba atopa living organism adubani host and hairibasi. Host agi makoina e si thakpa ngamnaba sucking tubes pali makoigi sucking tubes sigi matengna makoina lairiba host adudagi e asi chingba ngamgadoribani madugi e khaktadagi makoina hingba ngame makoina atoppa chinjak amata chade makoina hingibasi e khakta makthaaga hingba ngame. Next, let's see adaptations for protection. Animals develop various features that help them to obtain food, live in their habitats, and protect themselves from predators. All these things, food, habitat, and protection from enemy, increase the chances of their survival. We have already discussed about the adaptations to habitat and food. Let's discuss how animals adapt to protect themselves from their enemy. Sa-singna makoy tongan ba features mayam ama semgalai features sing adugi mateng na makoy na machinjak pangnabo honabada habitat aduda hingnabo honabada aduga atoppa predators singdagi makoina ngakthokjaba ngamnabo honabada mateng oi masi sing asina makoina hingbada chances yamna wangkhalali matau karamna makoigi enemy predators singdagi ngakthokduna leibnaba honagi haibadu aikoi yengsi. The body color of animals like zebra, parakeet, chameleon, and polar bear can easily blend with their surroundings. They thus confuse their enemies and escape from them. This is known as camouflaging. For example, a polar bear has white fur which enables it to blend with its background, that is, the snow. Similarly, a chameleon can change its body color quickly according to its surroundings. These animals adopt ways to merge with objects like rocks, twigs, grass, etc. by changing their body color and even shape. The predator often gets confused and is unable to identify the hiding prey. Zebra, parakeet, chameleon gumba sasing asigi makoigi hakchangi machu asi aduga polar bear gisu makoi sing asigi hakchangi machu sing asi surrounding ga makoina leiriba jaga aduga haipet manabana maram moraga makoigi enemy na confused na uba phangdadana makoibu attack tawbadagi makoibu chabadagi ngakthokpa ngammi madugumba enemy dagi ngakthoknaba makoigi body color adu surrounding ga manaba adubu aikoina camouflaging haina khangnai. Example oina hairabada polar bear si magi matu si white white fur pali aduna maram moraga polar bear gi maning da leiba background haibadi makoi si un gi jaga da leidoribani un haibasi angauba jaga ngaktani aduna angauba marakta polar bear angauba ama leiragadi lapna leiba enemy na polar bear adubu uba ngammoi maram maduna enemy dagi makoina kanjaba ngami adumna chameleon su surrounding gi color dugi matungina makoigi hakchang gi machu asi change tawba ngami tongan ba surrounding gi color sing adu makoina tongan ba machu da on ba ngami yam chun masida uriba picture si chameleon ni magi surrounding da mana mayam ama leire mana si sangbana maram moraga chameleon gi body color asi sangna even asumna atopa jaga da example oina hairabada lengoi gumba marakta leiragadi lengoi gi machu adu ma on bangongani aduna chameleon chingna rocks ki machu twigs ki machu grass ki machu asigumba surrounding gi object singi machu aduga manana makoina on bangami aduga makoigi shape phawbada on bada yam laina ngami aduna maram moraga predator singna confusedly makoi uba ngamde aduna makoibu chabadagi kanma ngam. Animals like whale and elephant have huge bodies which protect them from predators. Whale-gumba, samu-gumba, ꯁꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯛꯆꯥꯡꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯥꯎꯏ, ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯥꯎꯕꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ predators-ꯗꯒꯤ ꯉꯥꯛꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯏꯔꯥꯏ ꯂꯥꯏꯅ ꯉꯝꯃꯤ. Animals like deer and fish move very fast to escape from their predators. Deer natraga fish. Deerga, sajiga, ngaga makoisi yam thuna lengba ngami maram aduna predators dagi irai laina makoina ngakthokduna yam thuna sienba ngami. Some animals imitate or mimic other animals for protection. For example, certain harmless flies with a pair of wings may mimic four-winged bees or wasps that are well-known dangerous insects, thus deriving protection. Similarly, a moth caterpillar defends itself by mimicking a snake. Sa khara amadi atoppa sathi-sathiraba sasingi matau tamduna makhol khonjel gi matau tamduna atoppa sasingdagi makoina ngakthokpa ngamnaba honajai. Example oina hairabada yamna sonjaba hayingsing makoigi wings masasing asina yamna sathiba khoigi natragana wasps-gi makoigi makhongi matau adu tamduna atoppa insect-singdagi ngakthokpa ngamnaba honajai. Aduga atoppa example da moth caterpillar na lingi matau tamduna atoppa sasingdagi ngakthokpa ngamnaba honajai. Masida uriba picture asi moth caterpillar ni. Moth caterpillar asina lingi mawong saduna atoppa animal dagi makoina ngakthokpa ngamnaba honai. Be sensitive. Animals become extinct because of the changes in the climate and other natural factors. They also become endangered at risk of extinction because of several human activities like hunting, cutting of forests, etc. We should take a pledge to save animals. Sa-sing asi aikoigi surrounding da climate da natragana atoppa natural factors mayam mahusagi oiramlaba oijarakpa fibam mayamdagi sa-sing asibu mutkhidarabagi mawongda sa kaya marum lairakle. Sa-sing asi endangered oire. Endangered haibadi at risk of extinction haibani haibadi mutkadaba kuidraba mutpagi chance yamna wangaba adugumba sa-sing asibu endangered haina aikoina khangnai. Endangered oirakpagi maramsi aikoigi human activities mayam ama hunting sadanba, cutting of forest mayam ama aikoin uwa mayam ama kakthalapa atoppa kaya marumam laigre. Asina singbasing asidagi sa-sing asi endangered oirakpani. Aduna sa-sing asibu aikoina kannaba aikoina wasak laurase. Lastly, let's see recall with bingo. The first point says animals have developed features which enable them to cope with the changes in the environment. Environment da ahongba lakpagi matungina sa-sing asina makoina environment aduga chanaba ngamnaba features mayam ama semgatchai. An adaptation is a change in structure, function, or behavior by which an individual improves its chances of survival in a specific environment. Adaptation hairagadi makoigi structure da masagi makoigi body gi masak mawong makoigi function thabaksing aduga makoigi lamchat sajat da ahongba laktuna makoina lairiba jaga adugi environment adugi chananaba honaba adugu adaptation haina khangnai. The animals that adapt themselves to their environment survive. The ones that are not able to adapt die and slowly become extinct. Sa-sing na makoina lairiba environment aduda adapt tauba ngamkhragadi chananaba honabada ngamkhragadi madugumba sasing adu hingi aduga maduda ngamhaudaba sasing aduna si aduga tapna tapna makoigi race asi mutki. Animals are adapted to the habitat they live in for the food they eat and for protection from their enemies. Sasingna makoina layriba habitat aduda adapt tauba ngami aduga makoina habitat aduda fangiba chinjaksing adu charaga makoi hingba ngami aduga enemy singdagisu makoina ngakthokjaba ngami. Animals are grouped as terrestrial, aquatic, amphibians, aerial, and arboreal on the basis of their habitats. Habitat ki matungina sasing asi terrestrial, aquatic, amphibians, aerial, arboreal haina thokthokpa yai. Terrestrial haibadi kangfalda laiba laibakta laiba adugumba makhalgi sa aduni. Aquatic hairagadi isingda laiba sani. Amphibians hairagana isingdasu kangfaldasu laiba animakta laiba ngamba sa aduni. Aerial hairagana paiba ngamba sani. Arboreal hairagana ayamba matamda uda laiganba sa singsin. Next, animals can be herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, or parasites depending upon their food. Sasingna makoina chariba food chinjak tugi matungina herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, parasites haina aikoina makal mari thokthokpa yai. Herbivores hairagadi pambi khaktamak chaba adugumba sani. Carnivores hairagana flesh animal atopagi sagi sadong chaba adugumba sasingni. Omnivores hairagana pambi su sa animak chaba sasingni. Parasites hairagana i khaktamak thaaga hingba atopa animal or organism dagi i khaktamak thaaga hingba adugumba sasingni. Animals escape from their enemies using different techniques like camouflaging and mimicry. Sasingna makoigi atopa enemy singdagi yaknaba singdagi atoppa ngamnabagidamakta makoigi hakchangi machu singnasi surrounding duga chananaba mawongda machu manana onba ngami madubu camouflaging kawi aduga atopa animal sati raba animal singi matau tamduna konjelgi matau su tamduna makoina atopa enemy singdagi makoina ngakthokpa ngamnaba honase. Here it comes the end of the chapter number 4, Adaptations for Survival in Animals. Thank you all.